Bonjour, hi my loves. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing good and well. And I hope that just by the tone of my voice that you're wondering if something is wrong, because the answer is yeah, something is fucking wrong. So right now it's midnight and 6 minutes to be precise, and we are February 14th, 2024. No, I'm not mad and sad because it's Valentine's Day and I'm single. That's not at all the case. You know why I'm fucking sad and mad? Because it's Valentine's Day and I'm spending it with rats. Literal rats. What are you telling me? Oh my fucking, like, I will not sleep tonight. There's no fucking way. So let me give you a little context. Yesterday, my mom in the morning woke up. Well, I was awake because I was prepping for school, and she asked me, she was like, hey, did you eat in the night? I was like, no, I didn't. When I sleep, I'm like a dead person. Like, I do not wake up. Well, I do. I do wake up eventually, but like, I don't usually wake up in the middle of the night, and even less to just eat. Like, that's not my lifestyle. So I was like, no, it's not me. She was like, you can be honest, you can tell me. I'm like, it's not me. And I'm like, it's probably one of the three brothers. Like, come on. And she's like, I already asked them. They said no. So why are you insisting with me? Whatever. And I'm like, no, it's not me. And she's like, well, we saw when I wake up, your dad and I, we saw that there's like, what's the word of the food? Wait. Oh, bread. We saw that there's bread crumbles over the oven. Damn, over the oven. That's like a good song title. Yeah, there's crumbles of bread over the oven. And like, if you're telling us that nobody ate in the night, then how the fuck is there crumbles of bread over the oven? And just keep in mind, the bread was already out. I don't know why, but we let the bread this time out during the night. So it's not as if like the bread was, someone took the bread out of the fridge. Keep that in mind. So I was like, you're being dramatic, like, because she was thinking that maybe it's because there's a rat. And I'm like, girl, you're being dramatic. Like, the bread wasn't bitten off. Like, there was just crumbles. Maybe someone did it and they just didn't assume that they ate in the night, woke up and ate in the night. So I was like, stop being dramatic. And today, when I wake up, when I came back from school, I said that it was yesterday, but keep in mind that it's midnight. So technically yesterday, when I came back from school, my mom wasn't home yet and my dad was still at work. So I had to like take care of my brothers and give them food when they came back from school, blah blah blah, you know, the classic. So I kind of like cleaned up a little bit of kitchen and stuff. Like, I opened the drawers, I opened the cabinets, I opened the fridge, you know, I was spending a lot of time in the kitchen. When my dad came back from work, he decided, you know what, let's give a look behind the oven. So he like took the oven, checked, there's nothing but dust. I'm like, clearly there's not a rat. You're just being dramatic. So after that, my mom came from the grocery store and I went to my room, quote unquote study, but I just procrastinated because what is my life if it's not based off of procrastination? Can I say the word? It's my favorite word. When I die, on my gravestone, you can have my name, birth date, whatever, but you have to put procrastination queen because it's me. I am her. Whatever. I would have been such a queen, no pun intended, during the medieval times. Yeah. So let's go back to the story. Oh my fucking god! So when I was procrastinating the whole evening and the beginning of the night, I was like, at a certain point, I was like, it's 9 p.m. Let's go check on the fam. You know, it's been a while because I was in my room for like 4 or 5 hours. So I go upstairs and there's a chair blocking the entry in the kitchen. Someone purposely purposefully a chair to block the entry in the kitchen, and there's someone stick a paper and wrote a note on it. Like, who are we? What is happening in my family? I turned on the lights, and my dad was watching a Netflix show, and I was like, what is happening? And he's like, well, read the note on the paper. And it's basically really like, warning, we put some like mouse traps, don't come to the kitchen. And I'm like, well, I'm hungry. And my dad was like, did you read the note? It says don't come to the kitchen, so you won't come to the kitchen. I was like, okay, dad, whatever. So I was like, you know what? He's in a bad mood, probably because of the rat. Let's be honest. I would be too, but in my head, I was still convinced there is no rats. It's impossible. I go upstairs, talk to my mom, and she's like, she took me aside because I was with my brothers too. She took me aside, and she was like, yeah, I had the idea to like move the dishwasher to see behind it what's up, and they found over the dishwasher some like little tiny shits. Like rat or mouse. I don't fucking know. A creature that's not supposed to be in my house. And I'm like, are you sure? She's like, come on, are you kidding? And I'm like, maybe it's like, I don't know, like a product, or like, I don't fucking know. She's like, no, it's probably that. So that's why we put a lot of mouse traps, and you know, in the best words, the next morning they'll be all dead. Sorry if you're vegan and like animal friendly, but like, don't come to my house if you're not invited. What the hell? Including animals. Because if there's a random animal in my house, you better fucking wish that I'm gonna kill him. Not necessarily me. Well, if it's a dog, I can like kick him out. Well, respectfully kick him out. Like, I'll help him find his way back home, okay? I'm not a criminal. I have a heart. But like, if it's a rat, you get out. So my mom thinks that there's a rat, and I'm like, oh my god, there's probably a rat. So I was like, still not convinced actually when she told me like they found little shits. I'm like, yo, you're being dramatic. Like, come on. It's maybe like, I don't know, inexplicable things like ghosts, you know? And she's like, well, actually it will make sense if there's like a mouse or a rat. Let's call him a rat in the house, because recently when I've been throwing the trash, I let the door open of the front door, the main door of the house. I just let it open. Widely open? Let's take a moment of silence. I grew up being told by my mom constantly, when you get out of the house, you quickly close the door. I don't want any animals. I don't want the AC to go to waste, anything. So I grew up conditioned. I was Pavloved to, when I get out, I close the door. So you're telling me that the Pavlov master in my family, which is my mom in this situation, she's the one who let the door open multiple times? Oh my fucking god. So when she said that, I was like, now I believed there is a rat in the house. Thank god I'm in the basement, but still, like, what if, like, I don't know. So the next logical thing that I did, I ran down to my room. I was like, oh god, I am hibernating in my room and I am not going to sleep. And I called my friend Chloe. I was like, Chloe, you won't believe what just happened. And I warned her. I was like, if I'm crying, you'll understand, because I'm not usually a crier. Am I a man? Whatever. But yeah, so I told her the situation and stuff. And Queen Chloe, she was like, well, it's probably not because the rat didn't probably come from the front door. We had a little debate, still inconclusive, because she was like, usually rats, when they enter to a house, like, they make holes or they come from the roof. I don't fucking know. I don't watch a vlog what's in my day for rats. What? That didn't make any sense. But like, I don't fucking know how rats stink. The only rat I've ever known is Ratatouille and Splinter from Turtle Ninja. And both are fictional. which means that they're cool and nice and friendly. Even animals are disappointed, even animals are disappointed in real life. Men too. Fictional men are like so better and hot and nice and smart and intelligent and caring and grateful. And in real life they're like, Okay. Take a deep breath. There's a rat in my house. And Chloe, because I was telling her the story that I just told you guys. And I was like, well, I'm still not, I was still trying to be hopeful. And I was like, how is it fucking possible for the rat to shit over the dishwasher if the way that the dishwasher is made, like, there's no space. There's barely, like, not even an inch, less than an inch. How? It's impossible for a rat to find space to shit in there. And she's like, well, maybe it had babies. And she made me realize that there may be a family of rats. And not only just one fucking rat. Oh my God. I'm devastated. I teared up a little bit. Like, this is the worst. And you know what's even worse than that? Yesterday, when I was taking the subway, I was thinking, and I was like, well, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I feel like it's the first year where during Valentine's Day, I'm not, like, getting, like, the idea of Valentine's Day and the idea of people being loved while I'm not, didn't, like, turns me off and doesn't make me angry, and I don't want to just hate on them and, like, throw up. Like, I feel like it was the first year that I was like, you know what, I'm happy for them. Like, I want to see love everywhere. I want to see people being happy and stuff. And you're telling me that the year that I'm fucking happy, there's a fucking rat in my house? And possibly a fucking family of rats in my house? What the hell? This is not a drill. This is my life. Why is my life like that? What the hell? And I was telling to Chloe, I was like, the rat doesn't deserve to be in my home. It doesn't even pay rent. And she's like, well, you neither. She ate so fucking bad. I was like, true, but like, it's a rat. I'm my parents' daughter. Come on. So yeah, like, worst. How am I supposed to sleep? I have to wake up at 6 a.m. It's still midnight. I still have to finish this podcast, guys. That's true dedication. Which I'll never have this level of dedication towards school. It's my last semester. I can be more relaxed. I can be more peace and love, and I take some water. I need it. I yelled a lot. Talking about yelling. Shout out to my friend Chloe again. Oh my god, Chloe, you'll be so happy. I talked so much about you in this episode. Called my Valentine is a rat. Wow. But like, yeah. So last Sunday, two days ago, it was the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, Justin Bieber didn't make an appearance as a guest in the Usher's set list, which is really sad. But because, again, Chloe told me before, because I wasn't able to watch the halftime show live, I watched it like an hour later, and Chloe like warned me. She was like, oh, by the way, Justin is in the halftime. So like, at least I didn't have, while watching the halftime show, I didn't like expect Justin to come up, because, well, I already knew that he wasn't going to make a dream come true. Whatever. So I was able to watch the halftime show and really like pay attention to Usher's performance and the songs and blah blah blah. He did amazing. Knowing that I don't know a lot of like there were a lot of songs that I didn't have any clue that they were existing and that they were sang by Usher, whatever. But I still enjoyed like his performance, the way that he dances, the way that he gave his all from the start to the end. That was super inspiring and so beautiful to watch. I was like, wow, man. Wow, man. Now I want to be a performer. I gotta stop to dream. Sounds weird to say, but I feel like I have way too many projects and way too many dreams now. For the last 2 years, actually. Like, I've suddenly, like, woke up, realized that I can dream, and realized that I can make my... at least try to make my dreams come true. And I've been, like, in a lot of... oh my god, I sound like those annoying YouTube creators and content creators, like... oh my god, I'm so booked and busy. Being an influencer is hard. No, it's not. Well, I'm not an influencer technically because I have like 30 followers. But you know what? It's quality over quantity. That's what I've always been taught. Maybe they lied, but whatever. And yes, I'm not an influencer, but I sounded like that. Sorry. What was I going with that? Usher. Being annoying. Content creator. Oh, I have too many projects and dreams. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's my current dream? To kill this family of rats. Yeah, I said it. You would say it too if it was rats in your house. Huh? Every time that I'm thinking like, oh yeah, your flop era is coming to an end, like, I can feel and see the Slay era coming. Oh, really? Oh, really? This is the Slay era coming? Because there's no upgrade. It's always upgrade, unfortunately. Sometimes it's getting a little stagnant, but then poof! Oh my god, like, come on. When will I beat my Slayer era back? You know what was my last Slayer era? It was fall of 2022. Oh my god. During this semester, I was thriving. I was being consistent with the gym. I was like writing some songs. I was getting some new friends and still seeing my current friends. Does that make sense? Whatever. I was like enjoying music, enjoying life. I was living my best life. And now I'm here. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't know why, but this week, if we exclude yesterday when I learned that there's rats, count the amount of time I said rat. Whatever. Excluding yesterday, oh my god, this week, I don't know why, but I'm so tense. Actually, I know why. Fucking team group projects, whatever it's called. Oh my god, like, I'm gonna make you an episode on a specific guy. Let's call him Franklin. Oh, Franklin. I wanna fucking slap you. I wanna, like, shake you. And sometimes kiss you because you're lucky hot. But you're so fucking dumb. Oh my god. Franklin. Wake up, man. I want to get my bachelor. You do whatever you want, but at least do your fucking part. I think I just woke up my brother. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna tell him about the rat situation because he was asleep in peace in his dreams. To be a man. Sorry guys, I took a little break, even though you wouldn't be able to notice. Well, indeed, I was the reason my brother unfortunately woke up from his sleep because I was yelling so freaking much. But at least I give him the little updates of the house and how we have these animals in our safe haven. Ugh. So now for this portion of this podcast, well, it was actually supposed to be the main topic of the podcast, but things things happened. So I am going to do a lot of love quizzes from BuzzFeed to kind of be in theme for Valentine's Day. So the first one is, in an alternate dystopian reality, let's see who your boyfriend will be. Oh my god, would they give me actors? I don't need any more fictional love crushes, but you know, why not? How would your friends describe you? Loyal, adventurous, strong, or sarcastic? Loyal, I think. I hope they think I'm loyal. How would you describe yourself? Kind, a leader, witty, sorta mean. I never understand what the word witty means. Give me a second. Witty, meaning. I googled it so many times and I never learned. Showing or characterized by quick and inventive verbal humor. Wait, I'm witty? Wow, I am witty. I love that. Where's the quiz? I'm witty. What would you do with your boyfriend on a Saturday night? Make dinner and watch Encanto? No. Watch an action movie? Go for a hike or explore somewhere new? For Saturday night? Nah, there will be so much bugs. Hang out with mutual friends? Nah. Watch an action movie. And what would you do with him during the day? Okay. BuzzFeed, you're trying to... Let us have a private life. Go shopping, relax together, bake a new recipe, or go swimming. Relax together. Why not? Well, no, we've already relaxed in the night to watch a movie. Go shopping. No, I hate shopping. Bake a new recipe. Lastly, where do you want to get married? I don't know, man. In a beautiful forest. What the hell? It's giving Twilight. At the beach? Okay, that could be cute. In a cozy backyard or cottage? Or in a modern restaurant or hotel. I am not doing modern restaurant or hotel. I think beach. Ooh, I got Peeta from Hunger Games. Actually, I was more a fan of Finnick, but whatever. You are kind, loving, and loyal. And you need a guy who is the same. Honestly, speaking facts, resources may be limited. Indeed, there's not a lot of attractive men in my uni. But Peeta would always make sure you had the ingredients for love and some loaves of bread. Okay, the little Katniss reference. Then, this quiz might seem random to you, but at the end of it, we'll be able to reveal your soulmate's initial. Let it be D.O.B. Dylan O'Brien. What's your dream date? Going on a picnic? I love picnics. I think they're so cute. My goal for this summer is to go on more picnics with my friends. Then you have going out to eat. Classic. I feel like it's too classic to be a dream date, you know? Going for a walk in the park. Okay. I'll just see a lot of dog owners walking their dogs. Not the vibe. Cuddling up and watching a movie. Dream date? I'll say going on a picnic. I love that. What's your favorite animal? Cat, dog, bear, or penguin? Oh my god. I had this selection because you have two, house owning animals, like the cat and the dog. And then you have two, more wilderness animal, like bear and penguins. I love penguins. I think they're super cute. But I also think cats are adorable. I say cats because I can actually get a cat. What's your favorite color? Pink, yellow, blue, or green? Green. What's your favorite dessert? Donuts, cake, brownies, or cookies? All of the above? Shit, that's so hard. I feel like that's an exam question. I love them all. Maybe not donuts. I feel like, I don't know. Donuts, maybe it's because I had too much of them when I was growing up, but it's not hitting the same, unfortunately. Cookies, I feel like it's too little compared to a cake. I'd say, but I love brownies. Brownies, the way that they melt. Oh my god. I'd say brownies. Or cake. I have to take the best decision to discover my soulmate's initials. Oh my god. So hard. I'd say brownie. Cake. Because there's different variation of cakes and flavors. And brownie, it's like a classic, like a chocolate brownie. I'll go with that logic. Finally, what's your favorite sport? Football, soccer, tennis, or baseball? So, how can I base my answer on that? I'd say soccer. I've been more interested in soccer recently. Oh, wow. They gave me random initials. So I have QRSTUV. No, kidding. Maybe it wasn't funny. Maybe I'm not witty. Whatever. QRCT or S. Thank the Lord, there's none of them are Franklin's initial. Oh, see like Carl. It's a joke. Yep, your soulmate's name starts with Q, R, C, T, or S. You're going to live out your own rom-com. Yeah, just based on his initial. Is that how men think that some girls sound when they talk about zodiac signs? Whatever. Pick some Taylor Swift love songs and we'll guess if you have a Valentine this year or not. When I found this quiz, I was like, oh my god, I don't have a Valentine. And now, I have rats! Yay! Pick a song, Call It What You Want, Enchanted, State of Grace, Hours. Call It What You Want, it's so good. Do you want a little snippet? Call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. That's it. Pick one. Endgame, feat. Ed Sheeran in Future. Starlight, You Belong With Me. I'm Only Me When I'm With You. Never heard of that song, I'm Only Me When I'm With You. I just know the one by Harvey. I'm only me when I'm with you. Yeah. Hot take. I love Endgame. It's such a bob. Wait, how does it go? Big reputation. Oh, you and me, we got big conversations. And you heard about me. Ooh, we got big enemies. You Belong With Me is a classic though. For Valentine love songs, Endgame is not, well, it is, but You Belong With Me. You belong with me. What's next? Delicate, Jump Then Fall, Paper Rings, Mary Song. I really love Paper Ring. It's so cute. I just like wanna, I like shiny things, but I marry you with paper rings. That's right, darling. You're the one I want. But Delicate is my girl. Delicate is my freaking girl. I again forgot how it goes because I stopped listening to Reputation because I'm waiting for it to be re-recorded to listen to it again. So I kind of forgot how it goes. Wait, isn't it delicate? Is it cool that I said all that? Okay, muscle memory. Choose again. Fearless, Invisible String, You Are in Love, Mine. Invisible String, I feel like the concept, the meaning behind it, I really love it. But the song itself, not a lot, but I think it's because I've never been in love. So I'd say You Are in Love. You two are dancing round and round. And he keeps your neck, he keeps a picture of you in his office downtown. That's why I spend my whole life trying to put this into words. Keep going. We have Dress, Love Story, Willow, and This Love. I love Dress. Oh my god, I'm just saying songs that I absolutely love that are from Reputation. I mean, it's my favorite album for a reason. Tell my name and everything just stop. I don't want you like a best friend. Or It's a love story, baby, just say yes, Romeo. Ah, shit. I don't know. I'd say Dress, only because I feel like Love Story has always been mainstream, like has always been a song well known by the larger public. But I feel like recently I've heard it a lot on TikTok and I'm like, I need a little break with Peace and Love. So Dress. You know what? Is it the final one? No. Then we have Gold Rush, Sparks Fly, New Year's Day, and Today Was a Fairy Tale. Again, I'm torn between You Is Dead, which is a song from Reputation, and Gold Rush. I don't like to... New Year's There, for sure. Choose your favorite. Everything Has Changed, featuring Ed Sheeran, King of My Heart. Our Song in Paris. I'm so in love that I might stop beating to the end and up and the feeling. King of my heart, body and soul, and all I want, you are the one I've been waiting for. And one for the last category, we have Daylight, Timeless, Wildest Dreams, Sweet Nothing. Say you'll remember me. Wildest Dream for sure. Wow, the answer is thank you. Twisting the Knife. Yes, you definitely have a Valentine this year. We hope your holiday is full of love. Me and the rat. What the fuck? Wow, that was everything. Guys. Honestly, pray for me. I'm so nervous about the rats. Sorry if I was annoying during this episode. I was just being my true self. Not me being a pick-me, but like, thank you for listening to me ranting about rats for I don't know how long this podcast is, but I hope that you don't have rats in your house. I hope that you'll be able to have a beautiful night of sleep because you, my queens and guys, I guess, are listening to it. Wait, what? Because you, my queens, are deserving it. And also, I hope that you have a nice group of friends, or that you have nice friends who are loyal. We love loyalty. I hope that you have friends that you can be grateful for, and that it's also reciprocated, that it's also a mutual feeling. And I hope that you know that even if you don't have a significant other for this Valentine's Day, you can also be having rats like me. So join the club, I guess. Cool girls have rats in their house. Oh my god. Well, let's normalize having rats in our house, okay? I'm trying to cope with the whole situation going on. I hope you have a beautiful night of sleep. Take care. I love you. Au revoir.